this demo, I'm going to try to give you a 50,000 foot overview of the SI portal. I won't be able to cover everything in here. If you have any questions, just email us at sales@siportal.com. What I can do is I can log into the SI portal and show you a quick overview. Right now I logged in and it put me right in the Acme company's synopsis view. If I was an MSP, I can add additional companies, and the synopsis view will show a synopsis of the whole SI portal, not just this one company. So you can see here we've got accounts, basically usernames and passwords for systems or services. We've got agreements, contacts, configuration objects, documents, devices, lists, IP networks, knowledge bases, and sites. Everything else is superfluous. If I look at the synopsis view here, we have some services that are assigned to servers. We've got some documents, document types, configuration objects like databases, websites, the sites for this particular company, remote access information, how to get in if I'm trying to troubleshoot an issue, the main contacts, the assigned engineer to this company, and the main contact, manager, backup engineer. Expiring warranties, accounts, and agreements are listed also in the synopsis. Some general notes about the customer are also listed here. Recent work history, and devices currently in use, and the recent access, so we can see who was in here and what they were looking at. I'll drill down by looking at devices first. Right here I'm looking at a firewall. You can input general information, as you can see here, serial numbers, network card information and what switches they connect to, login information, remote management information, how to actually log into the systems. With devices you can link accounts, contacts, agreements, just about anything up here you can link to a device to show a relationship between them. You can add custom notes, and one great feature is you can actually compare configurations for devices. If I look at a server, for example, a server has additional server fields, as you can see, and the services that I mentioned previously before. And here again are some configuration objects that are assigned to this particular server, database, for example, network card information. With servers, you can also upload WMI information, such as disks, shares, and services. And you do that by clicking here, basically, and it'll run a script and pull all that information and upload it to the SI portal. If I look at a switch, for example, a switch, you can define switch ports, and then you can see all the devices that are connected to those particular switch ports. For accounts, you can define login accounts, like for Active Directory, other systems like GoDaddy or AppRiver, other services you may use, and again there's username and password. You can also define agreements. If you have licenses for different products, you can save them under agreements, so that way you can quickly reference them. Configuration objects are just about all the non-tangible objects that are associated with devices. For example, applications, databases, FTP sites, LUNs, scheduled tasks, just about anything that you can imagine that you want to categorize. You can categorize it under configuration objects. For example, here we have a sales database, and we have a path and information about that sales database. Documents, IP networks, lists. This list shows mail flow information about the devices and accounts relating to mail flow. I mean, there's a lot in the SI portal that I can show you. There's also a mobile version, there's Exchange integration. There's a lot of things in the portal. I want to make this video short, so I'm going to end it now. Thank you for your time, and click on other things to get more information on the portal.